Good morning, students. Myself Juma, your SS teacher. Today we are going to talk about a chapter number 4, evolution of writing and communication. Okay. In this particular chapter, we are going to learn about, that is one of the important theories. Let us learn how writing has helped the communication. Okay. So among that, now we are going to see that what are the different types of writings or literatures. Okay. A kind of writing that has been developed and how it has helped the communication. Firstly, we have the cuneiform script. Okay, this cuneiform script is developed in Mesopotamia. Okay, you can just see over here Mesopotamia. If you want to see Mesopotamia in the present day or in the world map, you can just see that countries such as like Iraq and Iran. Okay, this Iraq and Iran were in the earlier days called as the Mesopotamia. Okay, this Mesopotamia, which means to land between two rivers. Land between two rivers. That is, which are those two rivers? These are the Tigris and Euphrates. Tigris and Euphrates are the two rivers in between where we can see the Mesopotamia or the Mesopotamian civilizations was developed. Okay, that is the region of Iraq and Iran. Okay, and this writing or the cuneiform script was firstly developed by one of the important tribe of Sumeria and Akkad. Okay, this Sumero and Akkad are some of the important tribes of Mesopotamia. In that, Sumero or the Sumerian tribes developed this writing called as cuneiform script. Okay, and this cuneiform script is also called as the wedge shaped writing. But it's called as a wedge shaped writing because this script was developed on a clay tablet. Okay, when it is still wet, they used to write with a kind of like a pen or maybe any stem of a plant or something like that. They used to write and they used to bake it on a fire and then they used to store it on a particular storage. Okay, this is how it is. The script was being developed and it developed around 3100 BC. It developed around 3100 BC. The script was developed. Okay. Then later on we have the second type of a script that is called as the hieroglyphic script. It's called as the hieroglyphic script. This hieroglyphic script is developed in Egypt. Okay. And this hieroglyphic script is also called as the secret carving. It's called as the secret carving. Why it is called as secret carving is the reason is because in the Egypt, the Egyptians believed that king or the pharaoh was next to God, or he was also believed as a god on earth. So whatever he said, all those things are being written on the stone slabs or on the caves, or else it is also written in some of the temples, as well as it is also written on the pyramids. Okay, so these scriptures are called as the hieroglyphic script or the secret carving. Okay, because they believed pharaoh as a god. The next thing is that these hieroglyphic scripts were written on with the help of papyrus. Papyrus is a kind of a plant that is seen or been mainly found in the river of Nile or the coast of river Nile in the northeast Africa. Okay. Apart from that, this writing was also called as a pictographic writing. Pictographic in the sense pictures. Mostly different types of pictures are being depicted or seen on this particular writing. This is called as the pictographic writing. Okay, mainly you can see some of the signs or symbols of the birds and other animals on the picture or the pictographic writing. So that's why it's called as a pictographic literature or the writing or the script. Okay, so this is what we have. In the next topic, we also will discuss about some of the three important basic things how the writing has been evolved. Okay, so let's start the next topic, written communication. Okay, so in this particularly we will just see that phases of writing. Okay, how the communication or the writing has been developed. Okay, the first phase is that pictographics, where the very first phase of written communication, which means that when the writing was developed, it was in the form of pictographics or in the form of pictures. Then later on, the second phase, this writing developed or appeared on paper, papyrus Okay, this is how in hieroglyphic writing was been used to write the with the help of papyrus. Okay, a stem of a plant. Then it was written on the clay. Okay, with the help of wax. Okay, you know what is a wax. Okay, it was also used bark of tree. Okay, you can just see some of the big tree. It has a thick bark. Okay, a skin. Okay, it was used, okay, to write. Okay, bark of a tree. Then skin of animals. Skin of animal also were used for writing. Okay, and apart from that, in the third phase, the information was, okay, transferred through electronic magnetic waves. Okay, in the third phase, writing or the communication was used on the information transferred through this is electromagnetic waves. Okay, radioactive waves we can just say, that is from where we television or a radio, all these things, television or the media, communication media that we have used for writing and other communications. Okay, so these are the three different phases where we have used the writing or the communication of writing or the other things that have been developed in three different phases. So these are some of the things that we have learned through this particular topic. Okay, first phase is that it was in the form of pictures, and the second thing, it appeared on a different material, just writing on the paper, papyrus, wax, clay. Okay, then bark of a trees and the skin of animals, such as thing. And the third thing, we just see that radioactive waves were developed in the later period. Okay, from where the satellites were also been developed, and after that we can see that different communications medias were used for sending and receiving the messages as well as to make the communication easy, right? Okay, so these are some of the things that we have learned in this particular topic. Hope so you all have understood the particular topic and just learn and get to have this particular knowledge. Okay, thank you.